Hello everybody, this is Brandon with expeditiousfool.com, putting mindfulness in motion. And today I want to talk a little bit about love. Why do we have to find ourselves before, you can have the one? You always hear that, right? You got to find yourself first, and then you can find love. Now, I'll be honest, most people saying this, they don't even understand what that means because their version of love is a little bit confused. It's okay. No worries. We'll get there. We'll all get there. Me too. It's fine. But really, when we think about it, why do we have to find ourselves? Well, we have to find yourself because love is all about a relationship, right? Love is all about understanding. And these things require work, right? And it requires an understanding of energetics. It understands, as the masculine, I'm going to do a detailed video on this, but as the masculine, you have a dynamic role. As a feminine, you have a receptive role. Getting to terms with that, seeing how those relate with you and how those relate for you and how that will work in your life. And until you know how you are deep in here, not out of programming, which is what most people stay in and fight with, right? But until you know who you are deep in here, energetically, it makes it, and until you're aware of energetics, right? It makes it really, really difficult to navigate the relationship spectrum. It makes it really difficult to let somebody else know exactly what it is that you want energetically when you don't know what you want energetically. So then that creates like a chaos, that creates confusion, that creates sometimes this, that, type of fighting going back and forth when it's really, neither party really knows what they themselves want, right? Because they haven't taken that time, that isolation period, which if all kids did this before 18, legitimate, and really worked on finding themselves and were taught meditation, breathwork, yoga, massage, working out that muscular tissue and fascia so they don't hold on to programs and certain behaviors, they would be set up as adults. But let's face it, we haven't done that, folks, right? So as adults, we're trying to figure this stuff out. So my recommendation, if you're in a situation where you're single or in a toxic relationship, getting ready to be single, I recommend take that time, take that break, take that pause, start a mindfulness practice, and really sink into yourself, find yourself, and let it happen organically. Best advice I could give to you, because then you'll know at least what you want moving forward, regardless the stage of growth you or the other person's at, right? So then you have something to work with. You have a foundation to build. That's why you need to find yourself before you find the one you love. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a great day on purpose.